holding down the jump button makes you jump higher. This is essential knowledge for any Wayfinder because there are many areas in the game that require you to do parkour. You can use this in order to get to ledges that may be slightly out of reach, like this one in the repository. In the Dread Legion fight, knowing this could be the difference between life and death. How to find the materials you need. When you're crafting in Wayfinder, you have the option to view ingredient details. This shows you which lost zone or hunt the material can be found in. Flasks give you a bonus to XP. Most flasks that you encounter in the game will satiate you. Being satiated grants you a 5% experience bonus for 5 minutes. Eventually, you'll unlock a second consumable slot in the main story, which will let you stagger the effect, allowing you to get 10 minutes of bonus XP, which is usually enough to net you 100% uptime in most lost zones and hunts. Imbuing Station. Giving imbuements to the Imbuing Station doesn't actually imbue lost zones or hunts. Instead, it imbues Wayfinders. Different imbuements will grant your Wayfinder different buffs, and each will give a total of 3 servings, although you may only drink from it once. The buffs are as follows. Shadow increases your damage. Solar increases your max HP. Flora makes you take less damage. Chaos grants you more stamina, and Greed lets you move faster. Greed is currently the only way to get move speed in the game. It really helps out when you're a War Master. Reward Tower XP. Knowing what gives Reward Tower XP is crucial if you want to level up your Reward Tower fast. Here's a list that shows you what does give Reward Tower XP. Don't skimp on mining Spectra and collecting those memory fragments. It all adds up. Trickster Spawning. Mind what quests you have active when going into zones. Specifically, if you have the Curator's quest Restoring the Archives active in the Undergrowth. The Curator will show up a lot more often than they usually would. This is significant as she takes the place of the Trickster, which you need to get your Trickster coins from. Dishonorable mention! This might get patched in the future. Zone Refreshing. While in a party and interacting with a signal fire, you have the option to gather your party, which puts all of you into matchmaking for a new instance of that same zone. Use this to reset lost zones and hunts when you're done, as Arclight rewards are given as soon as the boss is defeated, and not upon leaving. Disclaimer though, this method does not work if you intend to imbue your zone. Also, if you're in a party of 2, your new instance is also open to matchmaking. And you might be matchmade into a pre-existing zone. Lastly, there are hidden locations in lost zones. Keep a lookout in your lost zones for anything interactable. There are secret levers in the Aurelian that when pulled may reveal hidden areas. In the mines, break every boarded up area you see. You'll never know what lies behind it. Final tip. Subscribe to see more tips in the future. Like if you liked the video and comment down below what else you'd like to see covered in our future guides. We'll see you next time. Bye bye!